So guys, hello. We have Yana here, we have Roman.
We are a guest.
So, Yana,
Yes.
let's check if we're live
Yeah, I also want to check so I can
At
read
all.
the comments.
but I think we should be. 18 people were waiting. Thank you guys. Waiting. 18 waiting. Waiting 18.
Oh, I need to get on the Wi-Fi.
Nice, we have plus pluses, that means we're live. Hello Fred, hello Lorene, hello Melissa Kane, Robert Jonassar.
Thank you for the donation.
Yeah, Keith and Melissa, thank you for the donation. I was a witness of that one too. Thank you.
We went out for dinner. Was it dinner?
It was a dinner, yeah.
It was sort of dinner. And then the donation came in, so thank you for that.
Lunch, we can call it lunch. It was closer to lunch than to dinner.
I had lunch twice today. But yeah.
That's okay.
That's brunch.
Yeah, that was brunch. You had
Like
brunch.
your assessor has. Great reach.
Nice, we have plus pluses. Pat Chelin, hello to you. Nikki Hill, Hugh G, Lorene Fred. I've mentioned you already, guys. Mick Riley, Garrett T, Miriam, Just Neelam, Kusum Kumari. Kusum Kumari. Are you still there in the chat? Because your message was pretty long time ago. In terms of streaming, 1 minute ago could be a long time ago. I'm not sure. But 8 hours could be a short stream, right?
No.
I'm just joking, just trying to justify my extremely long streams.
But not for today.
But not for today. Yeah, guys.
There's a curfew and they close.
They close at 9, but I think we'll finish, maybe at 9. Brian R., hello to you. How are you doing? We have Viper watching. Viper UA, hello. Viper UA is a South African volunteer serving in Ukrainian army.
Well, not volunteer, he's contracted.
He's contracted, but he
But
came here as a volunteer, right?
voluntarily, yeah.
Voluntarily, yeah.
We met up today. Actually, we met up last night, and then this morning I wanted to go plant a flag for Pete. So I messaged him. I'm like, "You want to join me?" He was like, "Yeah." So, yeah.
Yeah, he's on the, how do we call it? A leave right now?
Yeah, he took.
Yeah, they like to do it very much.
These teenagers. Fuck.
Yeah, teenagers are like that.
Yeah, louder. Ще гучніше. Sorry, вибачте. Та нормально. Я без гранат, так що.
І без пістолета також, так що нормально. Yeah, you never had like a handgun, right? You were always with a rifle, but you definitely can use it. You were training to use a handgun too, right?
We'll see. Okay, guys, we discussed this annoying loud sound.
Clapping, hand
Yes,
clapping.
From these brainless teenagers who didn't understand.
That's pretty tough, but understandable.
Yeah, but because
Gen Z, you can't take them anywhere.
because Rick already even talked to them and
Yeah, I asked them not to clap that loud, and they keep doing it.
children never hear the real loud sound.
Explosions,
Probably yes.
Yeah, but as I keep repeating, our society will have to learn a lot to be respectful and considerate and understanding, and just understanding, what is happening to someone's brain around them when they're fucking clapping.
That's why Rick invited me in this cafe again and again and again. Just
To teach them.
not to teach them, but to teach me probably.
Yeah,
because
he's giving you exposure therapy.
yeah, because for teenager is like hopeless, but for me maybe Rick sees some hope in this situation.
Yeah, I definitely see some potential.
So guys, let's say
So-
thanks to Rick.
So actually, this is not a coffee stream. This is exposure therapy for.
Oh, that's true. Thank you for understanding. At least one person.
I mean, at least he's not charging you for his. For the
Welcome to the free session of the exposure therapy. What?
You have to lean forward so the camera can see what you're doing. So the chat can see what you're doing.
Session number 12 today, and we have a special guest, Yana. Would you like to join our therapy and hear some loud noises behind you?
Yeah, sure. I've already experienced some of it, so I'm all here for experiencing loud noises and ignoring them, trying to ignore them.
Okay, is that mic working? Let me see. Yeah, they
Yeah,
say
it's
that
on.
it's a bit quiet, so maybe I think when Roman is closer, holding it closer. Once he did it like that.
Okay. Let's
Yes.
just check.
Hello, Rick, and all of you. Hello, William. How are you doing? Hello, Terrence. Hello, Pat Challen.
Guys. Hi, guys.
Into his eye. Shit.
Why?
It's exposure therapy.
It's unexpected stream, right? Or stream with the unexpected.
Yeah, unexpected.
That's all. Unexpected.
Yeah, unexpected. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Hello, blonde bombsheller. How you doing?
Hey, blonde.
Techno Viking. Hello to you. Remember to press that like button, guys. Yeah, that's a good advice. Don't forget to do it. So, guys, Roman had a question for Yana. Roman, do you remember the question that you?
Yes, I already remember. What you doing here? Oh no, why you came here? Not in the cafe, but I mean in Ukraine. Like, what's the reason? Who push you outside your country? Are you extremist in there? A lots of protesting solo and with the group of people. So they try to get rid of you, or what's the point? But please be careful because rollers could see the truth through the camera.
They're good detectives.
Well, I
would
need to
tell.
come sign some papers for Project Constantine, which is my organization. You
Yes.
got a badge.
Yes.
Roman got a badge for Project Constantine.
Show it. Like this. Is it visible?
Yeah, it is. Awesome one.
Oh, Rick, they still can't hear me.
That's strange.
It looks like flying levitation. Yeah.
It is not blinking, right?
No, it's on.
Let's switch.
Okay, let's
Guys,
switch.
So you cannot hear me properly right now, right? The problem is I've dropped my receiver once together with my phone, and it broke. And now sensor screen is not working, and we cannot.
So you need to ask your question again.
Really? What should... Correct. What? Yana. Hello, my name is Roman, and I'm here to ask you only one question and be very, very honest with that, because a lot of things depends on your honesty. What are you doing here? Why are you in Ukraine? And who or what situation pushed you out from the South Africa? Who are you run out of?
Well, I am here to sign some. Do you want my mic? Because I have.
No. You're
Okay.
You have to say.
I have this same DJI set, and I have it with me. Do you want to switch?
Let's try. Let's see if it works now because I restarted
Okay.
it. Guys, does my microphone work, or you can still hear me from?
Can you
somewhere,
hear Rick?
From the, how do you call it? Barrel. Yeah, like I'm somewhere in the barrel.
It sounds like
Voice
your
is
gain
it.
of mic is soft.
Again, if mic is soft. Plus water. No brick. Oh my god. Let's try yours.
Oh crap! I forgot my bag.
I'm gonna take it.
Oops.
Rick. Oh, Okay, so guys, this one works, right?
That's cool move.
Thank you. Yeah. we don't hear Rick. Check. No, can't hear Rick. Mike, Yana, not South Africa. Yes, but why? Yes, that one works. So this one works. This one doesn't work, and I wonder why. Because it seems connected.
It does seem connected.
It,
So you need to remove yours and then.
and I finally need to fucking fix it.
Yeah,
Right?
That's
Yeah.
true.
Okay, so guys, only one works, but let's try Yana's microphones. Type C.
They already shared this story with each other. This red story how Rick stole some bag
Oh,
near her because your bag was near her like
Okay, guys. New microphones. Let's see if it works. Microphone 1, check. Yana,
Much
your turn.
better.
Oh my god, yours are so clean. It
I
probably
know.
is the new. Need to-
Nobody chew it yet.
yeah.
someone
Well, lick
chew
it.
it?
No, just lick it.
Only Rick's,
Like,
not yours.
no, not yours.
Why?
Why
Why?
not? Why not? It looks so.
Special guests.
Who did that? Wait,
Special
can chat hear
streams.
us now? Yeah, plus plus.
Plus, plus.
Okay.
Okay, now, so they are brand new. I can see.
They
when,
are.
when did you get them?
I don't remember. Sometimes
So it was-
last year.
Bless you. Wow, that was a
That's
strong
all
one.
right.
Is
So-
it okay?
That was probably 5 or 6 months. that
Oh,
I've
but
got
it,
them.
like
I've never had the chance to use them though.
you see, yeah, it
Because
seems
I
like
was-
they are not used, and these are used too often. Look at them.
Yeah, no, that's
Look at them, guys. They are so fucking different. If you want,
Help you with light.
thank you. Just a difference. Brand new one. Brand new one. The old one that Rick uses all the time on 3SO streams. That's like a dead cat.
it does look like a cat. It looks like some
Okay,
fur
not
or
that
something.
cat, but the street cat. And yours
Yeah.
is definitely
Mine is a cat that
home
gets
cat.
groomed and like
Yeah. The
eats
groomed
only
cat.
like fancy food and everything.
Okay.
Let me just answer Bina here. 18 February, yes, I'm still in Ukraine.
Awesome. And yeah, she's here for the next month and in Kyiv until the 30th of
Oh,
January.
thanks for doxing me now. Everyone knows where I am.
Fuck. Wait. They
I
know
know.
that. So it was a joke after all. Okay.
Okay, so to answer your question why I'm here,
Yes.
I came to sign papers for Project Constantine.
That's not the only reason, right?
And to visit friends.
Yes.
Um,
Happy to meet you in person.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
also friends, I assume.
yeah, I mean, I tolerate you.
She's good at this.
I know.
But she's usually not that cruel to me during
I
the
am usually
streams.
not that cruel. I said it. I was like, this was a joke that was there, and I said it. I'm like, oh no.
But today you're given into temptation to.
Yeah,
to make
I mean,
those
I'm
jokes.
here in person to tell you,
That's
hey,
cool.
I don't mean it actually.
I know. Please, I interrupted you there. Please continue.
Yeah, so also just nice to see the people that we've worked with for so long. And yeah, also gonna finally meet Halina in person. Wait, is there a
Russian troll, yeah.
Oh, we have one Russian.
Some
kind of
some
him.
Russian troll. Well, our moderators are so good in bonking them. So
Yeah.
they. You see, the maximum is like 10 seconds. They're staying
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Usually it's like 1 or 2 seconds. But
Yeah.
keep saying what you were saying.
So I also finally today I was able to plant a flag for Pete. I tried doing it yesterday and I got, you know where the McDonald's is in Maidan?
On the other side of the road.
Yeah. So I was there. Like I was like about 5 meters, like a few meters in front of it, and I started walking towards where the flags are, and I just started crying, and I messaged Halina, I'm like, I'm not doing it today. So I actually messaged Viper, and I was like, do you want to join me? So he joined me today, which was nice. Yeah, so that was nice. I spent some time in Lviv before this, which was also nice. So my first like actual a lot of snow in Poland. But yeah.
First snow with her own eyes. She saw some snow on television.
Well, I mean, and
In South Africa too. She told us
but
it was
like
not the
this
first
little
snow.
bit. It was like this little bit. You
It
know?
counts. Okay?
Yeah, well, I was able to like pick it up in Poland.
Okay, in South Africa you cannot pick it up.
Yeah.
That counts. I mean, that doesn't count.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
And then, yeah, so I also met Andrusik when I was in Lviv, our volunteer who fixes up our cars. So I met him and his wife. They're awesome. And I also went to, Novovilinsk to Dr. Sergei's clinic. He has a private clinic, he's a doctor, and they still have the private clinic running, but they rehabilitate soldiers for free. Like at this private clinic level, like fancy stuff. So, because he heard, like they're about an hour outside of Lviv, and he just phoned me. He's like, let me know when you're in Lviv. I was like, okay, cool, I'm in Lviv. He's like, because they have a hotel as part of their, like they build an extra section of their hospital that's like a hotel. And he just said, just come over, you can sleep in the hotel, everything's covered once you're here. So I got there, got a whole tour. It's awesome.
Yeah, you sent me a photo also.
Yeah.
Well, and I think it was a video, right? During the time you made a video there?
Yeah, I shot quite a lot of content, but I want to like edit it into a video, and I was planning on having give people a tour of the clinic, because Dr. said he gave me one, but obviously it's his clinic, so he walks around with confidence. And he speaks the language, and I'm just there, and like everyone's looking at me when I try to film. I'm like, I would also look at people like, why are you filming me if I'm traveling all this way to come to a private clinic, and here's just some random person who doesn't even speak my language holding a camera out. I would also be like, who the hell are you?
Yeah.
So,
Why are
yeah.
you pointing that camera at my face?
Yeah.
Get it out.
And then someone would walk past, and I would just like film the ceiling just so that they don't think I'm filming them.
Well, Wizard of Oz says definitely. Well, understandable. Hello, everyone who's joining the stream. Don't forget to like it, please. Thank you, guys. Hello, greetings from 69 Sniffin Brigade. Driver from Belgium, says Coles 2006. Welcome, Coles. I hope to see you next week when the convoy is coming.
I hope too.
Yeah, he's gonna be there. I'm so excited. That's gonna be your first handover event, right?
Yes.
That's it.
Okay.
Because you were
Not a
like,
trick question.
no trick questions.
Strange from both of you.
We're just like, tell us about your experience.
Zero experience in
Yet.
handover.
You have to read the question first, Rick. What question?
Yeah, what was the question?
Let's see the question. The question was, did you eat the snow? Every antipodine I know wants to the first time they see a pile of the white stuff
But what kind of snow?
we're talking about. Just the regular one that falls from the
No,
sky.
I have not
I guess.
eaten snow.
No.
I did not think that is something that we do.
That is eatable, right?
Edible.
You like pick it up and nah, that shit is
No,
not eatable.
It did not occur to me be like, this looks like something that would be nice to eat. It didn't cross my
Yeah,
mind.
that's okay. Like, especially when you don't have proper layers of snow in your country to pick it up and think of eating that
No, but when it's fallen, you can catch it.
with your
You're like, ah.
tongue.
With your teeth, not with your tongue. With your teeth. Grab it, eat it,
Okay,
rape it.
bite it. Bite the snow.
Yes.
I will try it next time.
It was yesterday actually. Yesterday we have fallen snow.
I know.
Snowfall. How to say?
snowfall. We had snow that fell.
Snowfall.
How to say this process when the snow,
Snow is
falling down?
falling.
Snow
No,
is
some
fall-
cool
Snowing.
word.
Snowing.
Snowing, yeah, it's snowing.
Thank you.
Eat the snowing.
Yes.
Yeah, just being not a native speaker, you know. Okay.
I'm gonna just show you like it was like this yesterday.
I know, I was outside.
It was so you. Can
Yeah, did you try to catch this one?
No.
Roman, can you show it to the rollers?
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, it is seen there, yeah. Pretty beautiful. I need to hold the mic close.
Yeah, look at this, amazing, right? Do you have this temptation to bite it, to eat it,
Very beautiful.
to chew it? Yeah, it's amazing. Like, how can you miss this?
Wow.
It is awesome.
Wow, that was a big snow yesterday. Doing good, Jimmy. Hello, Marcin. So, guys, I remind you that we are raffling the patch this week, and it's a patch of 28th Brigade. Pretty cool one. I forgot to take it with me today, so I cannot show it to you, but you can send money to get tickets. We need to use this stream also to raise some funds. So my PayPal is in the description of the stream, guys, and sent into the chat. If you cannot, if you're watching this from your phone, you won't be able to copy anything from the chat. In the vertical streams, chat works perfectly. You cannot copy anything from it, but you can go to the description of the stream and copy it from there. It's pretty doable. We checked, okay? And that's how it looks. Yeah, we have an emoji for that patch.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, so it's a cross, and inside of that cross there is like a shield or a star, and the coat of arms of Ukraine is inside of that star. Green and yellow, interesting patch. Hey, Rick, Roman, and Yana. Hello, Marcin. How you doing? Okay, no sensitive teeth, says Cheryl. Cheryl doesn't want to eat snow because, yeah, I would say my teeth are also sensitive to very cold stuff, but I would bite some snow even despite that.
It doesn't affect actually on your teeth because it's just melted in you.
And it's
Like,
such a
yes,
small dose,
yes.
right?
Just like small donation, which actually does matters. And guys, if you didn't do it for today, let's donate.
Oh my goodness.
For what? I'm sorry because.
For what we're raising funds
Yes,
now.
for what we're raising funds.
That's a good
Tell us,
question.
Because I honestly I don't know.
We
because-
closed 3 small fundraisers 2 days ago.
Yes. I watched this stream like a little bit.
Awesome.
Yeah, seriously, come on. What do you think he's doing?
In recording,
Yeah,
not online,
that's okay.
but after that.
Thank you for that. And
Because it was short, it was like
40
minutes and a half.
45?
No, it was like 1 minute.
No, there was a
stream.
video. There was a video, but there was also a
Yes.
stream, like 45 minutes. The
Okay,
shortest one
I
I've ever
watched
done.
video from this stream, this short part. It was okay, like
I wonder how did you do that?
minutes and it was somewhere.
Okay, but we closed those 3 fundraisers, and the fundraisers, the new ones we have. The big one is for the car.
Big one, guys. Just wait for it. Big one. It means maybe 200,000 grands or stuff like that.
No, it's actually 450,000 hryvnias.
Oh, okay.
What is that in dollars?
Like 11,000.
Okay.
$11,000. That's a big one, and this is a car for Aeroskify. Basically, we help them with the NAFA truck campaign, but the problem is for 60 people, they have only 1 truck right now. We're going to hand over 1 more truck to them next week, and we're raising funds now for 1 more truck, starting from actually Tuesday, because we contributed the first 33,000 to that one already. And yeah, guys, we are also raising funds for the repeater for 402nd Separate Battalion, who are kind of, what's the word, attached to the 66th Brigade at the moment, but they're a separate battalion. This is why 66 Sniffin Brigade, not
66?
Sniffin.
Or 69?
Sorry, this is 66, but not Sniffin Brigade. I'm so used to say
It was months and a half.
yeah. So 66 Sniffing Brigade is unfortunately going to be using that battalion first.
The 66 Sniffing Brigade?
No, not Sniffing, just 66 Brigade.
Oh, okay.
66 Brigade, brigades are usually saving up their own personnel and they're using the attached units first. So that 402nd Battalion, unfortunately, is not going to be, It's going to be used pretty fast there, so we need to help them, guys. Repeater for the drone for them is only 37,000. That's a smaller fundraiser. We have 2 of them this week. I'm hoping to close the smaller one. What? Is it too much money?
How do you keep track of everything? Like, do you have a spreadsheet?
Yes,
you have a
I do.
Of course you have a spreadsheet. Why am I asking Mr. Spreadsheet?
It's
if you
another
have a
spreadsheet for that, yeah. I keep the track of that, but I also have the line of the requests and all of that, and
my word.
I also keep a lot in my mind. But since my mind is not that extended, it has some limits. I started putting it into the spreadsheet. So,
Understandable.
well, 2 fundraisers this week. Closing the small one, guys. It's less than It's actually less than $900. It's $885 or something dollars.
You should be able to do that.
Yeah, easy. And the bigger one, I'm hoping to contribute $2,500, and that's what we're gonna do. At least 100,000 hryvnias this week to this fundraiser. We'll definitely contribute because I know this community. We already have a level that we actually always reach every week. So. No doubt. Thank you guys for actually keeping that level. What's up, my люди України, says Arctic Dread. Is that an American-style coffee shop? Слава Україні і героям слава. Yeah, I think pretty much American. This is like a recording studio. They have there on the bar wooden panels that look like shit. How do you call the material? Material of the panels when they're not wooden. You know what panels? Like it's in Ukrainian it's paralon. But do you know the English word for that material?
Yeah.
Tell me.
No.
So do you know what material they use for those panels to suppress the sound?
No, I don't actually.
Yeah, me too. So none of us know that, guys. But anyway, it's like a recording studio in here. They have on-air lamp there, which shines whenever we start recording this stream. Huh?
Sure it does.
It does. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, that just makes it worse. That sucks, Jimmy. What are you talking about? I'm always confused when rollers start to talk about something between
How
them.
dare they talk about something that you did not initiate?
No, it's not that. But a good one, yeah. Greetings or what, says Andrei Nikolaenko. Hello, Andrei. Okay, guys, being sick, Rick. Shit, Marcin, sorry to hear that. Acoustic panels. What the acoustic panels are made of, guys? How do you call the material? We have some random people dropping in and out because we're on vertical, and you can just get to our stream randomly like that.
So get this. Ron Copperman said, hello from Indiana, USA. And I misread it as welcome from India.
India, USA.
Yeah. And I was like, no, it was the British who colonized India, not the USA.
Hello, Ron, how you doing? We are in Kyiv, Ukraine. We are basically here to talk about the fundraising, and we're trying to raise some funds for Ukrainian army today. And I have the first donation. It's from Kathy S. $10, and it says, glad to see you and Roman with Yana. Ticket for her, please. Yeah, you have a ticket for the patch now.
Wow.
For the
Opportunity to win.
special.
patch raffle. So guys, send more donations because that's the first one for now and the only one for now. I really am hoping to get at least 10 during the stream. Pretty ambitious, right? But we usually get there during the...
What you trying to drink?
this drop of coffee. Okay,
empty glass.
last drop. There was a drop. You see the trace of the drop. You see, there's another one. I can
You're gonna spill.
here on my power bank.
Yeah. That's a massive ass power bank though. It's
Yeah,
huge.
this one is 100 watts, so you can use it for laptops also.
Oh wow.
Pretty cool one.
100?
Yeah.
It's fancy.
100,000, right?
No. 100 wattний. Не кіловат. 100 watt. 100 watts. Sorry. Whatever you said, bro. Ні, не міліампер годин. Not the
I
milliamperes
know
per hour.
only like it's 20,000. It's pretty big.
No.
So
You're talking about milliamperes.
Yes,
Типу
that's
ємність.
what I'm talking
Ємність.
about.
А я кажу, I am talking about the power of it. Not the capacity, but the power.
Yes.
Another parameter.
That's the point of our misunderstanding.
Yes,
In
exactly.
here, in this table. Don't be escalator, please.
Mr. Escalator.
We need negotiation.
Come on. You're the
Let's
same
do that.
escalator as I am. Give
Let's
me
do
five.
negotiation. We must to sit on the table and do negotiations.
Yeah, so
How to
he's
say it?
he's trolling our partners, our weak partners, right?
Yes, of
Like
course.
Mr. Biden.
I'm gonna call President Zelensky and finish this war in one day.
That's
In
Trump.
24 hours. And Trump is the same. There. Come on, one more.
Deep breathe.
Inhale.
But why do
Count
they
to
clap?
4.
What are they clapping for?
Just saying, hey, bro, I'm going off. Bye.
It's American style cafe, you know.
Look, we greet like
We're
that as
so
well.
cool.
No, but we greet like that as well. But it's like they on purpose try to like.
No,
put
not
their
on
hands-
purpose. No.
Little part of Bronx City, you know.
It's a
so
bro
east side,
style,
bro,
you know, like-
yeah. What's up, dude?
Hey, bro.
Yeah, what's up? I walked with your mother to the cinema last weekend. What you fucking say about my mama? And stuff like that. Yeah.
All that stuff. South
They
Africa.
try to copy this style, and that's why they act like weird.
Got it. Got it.
Larry Barrett, hello to you. How are you doing? Larry, I see you not for the first time here. Nice to see you. Ron Copperman says it's pronounced bra.
Bruh.
What's up?
It depends on the, you know,
The accent.
place of our ghetto. It
You're right.
depends.
Not on the
Sometimes we
accent.
say ghetto, not ghetto.
Getta.
Yes.
Get out of here.
I just invented a new word. It's pretty suitable for us. We just create new word combination. It's like lyrical acrobat. Stands all practice that. Just to be able to break the motherfucking table.
Okay, I'm looking at some trolls. Hey,
Looking for trolls?
Looking
They
for
used to live in
trolls.
caves.
Or under bridges. They also live under
or
bridges.
in Russia. Or whatever, because you can buy anyone anywhere these days, right? You just need to have enough oil money for that. Unfortunately. Not everyone, of course. There are people with principles like us who won't be bought by Russia, right? We'll go to the end. Look me in the eyes and repeat after me. We'll go to the end. Fighting
We'll go
Russia.
to the end.
I'm just.
I'll let them opportunity to give me some money and then still didn't nothing.
Or buy some equipment for Ukrainian army with that money.
Of course.
The problem is they usually pay after you do something, so you will have to.
No. You just have to negotiate that you get a deposit, and you just make sure that it's like a big
big one.
deposit. Yeah. Like,
Around a few million. Yeah.
Good job, Jan.
Oh, did you guys know that PK is listed on foreign combatants.Russia? We're listed as an extremist organization in Russia.
Nice, congrats. That's
Thank
a
you.
huge.
Thank you.
How do you call that? Acknowledgement.
Accomplishment.
Accomplishment and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are listed on there because
So that's a terrorist organization in Russia.
this is an extremist patch. Okay. This is an extremist patch.
Sorry,
Why
man.
you do some randomly movements? Sorry.
I won't. Okay, I'm doing it slowly. Look. I'm opening my backpack here
What was
behind the camera.
this Cafe Records explosion, unexpected
Ah.
stream?
Here's the first one from me to you, Yana. Rig the Ukrainian badge. Awesome. So you still didn't have that one because I did not send any packages to you.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to come to Ukraine.
Yeah, that's Helena's strategy as well. Oh yeah, that's one of the other things I'm getting. Pete signed a flag for me. Like he wrote a message for me on a flag like last year sometime, and Helena's been keeping it for me. So I'll be getting that as well.
Might be a dumb question, but what would settle the conflict? I asked because I don't know. Ron, we're not going to be rude. We'll explain it to you in simple words. Russia wants to destroy Ukrainian state. Russia wants to kill all the Ukrainians who oppose them. And Russia tries to enslave all the Ukrainians who won't oppose them and just use them as cannon fodder for next invasions into other countries. This is why there is nothing that can settle this conflict, as you call it. It's not a conflict. It's a genocide that Russia is committing, and they are very dedicated to finish that. So it's either us or them. Nothing can settle this. There could only be either a defeat of Russia or a defeat of Ukraine, which can also be caused by freezing this war. If Russia manages to freeze this war through Trump, that means we are fucked. Russia comes again in 5-10 more years, invades us again. We've been going through it. They took a part of our territory back in 2014, 2015, and then they came back in 2022 because we've frozen that war. So we won't.
We was pushed to froze
You're
this
right.
war actually, because all the partners say everything's gonna be okay
Yeah.
because of this Minsk agreement or negotiation or other bullshit.
Yeah, Minsk was
Sorry, I just
a total bullshit. No, you're right. I actually finished my thought, and I wanted to remind you guys that we're raffling the patch this week, and you can send donations to my PayPal to get tickets for that raffle. I don't have that patch with me today, but we have emoji of that patch. It's going to be posted in the chat shortly. I have $10 donation from Chris C. Without any comment. Chris, thank you very much. And do you want the ticket? Tell me in the chat. And I would like to see more donations. Thank you, guys. Here's the patch. Yeah, guys, the green one with yellow and some black in it in the chat. So, yeah, Ron, I hope I replied to your comment, to your question understandably.
In the best way to settle this war would be for Russia to just go home, because they did not lose anything in Ukraine. They're not searching for anything. Ukraine didn't take anything from them. So Russia should just go home.
Fuck off.
I'm being nice here. Okay,
I'm not, because it's Russia.
okay, fine enough. They need to fuck off.
They need to fuck off.
And they need to be defeated, and they need to acknowledge that defeat. Otherwise, their entire psyche will continue to be like, "Oh, we are such victors. We are the coolest people ever."
Yeah, yeah. This war is tough, guys. We are unfortunately right now not really winning it. This is why we're raising funds. I personally raise funds a lot. I have simultaneously 2 or 3 fundraisers all the time, and this is why I'm asking you to send donations. It's all for equipment for Ukrainian army, and the more donations we get, the faster we can get the equipment to them, and it's going to be a bit easier for them. Not much, but at least they have more chance to save their lives, to get out of the positions faster because they have a truck, or to be protected from FPV drone, the analog one, because they have an electronic warfare device. We race for that too. Or a repeater for a drone to reach the Russian tank faster, or Russian occupiers faster, to stop them advance in their positions. So a repeater is on the race this week, and a car on the race. That's actually the most popular items lately. Repeaters, cars, electronic warfare, and I will also say, generators, Starlinks, power stations, right? We also raised for some generators and Starlinks in our last NAFA truck campaign. Once again, big congrats to Roman, to all of you rollers that we closed the campaign. Without such sudden moves, just do it slow.
Oh shit! Sorry.
It wasn't as fast as you used to do. So.
As I used to grab that badge.
But we're just talking.
I thought you were looking at me for
Sorry.
putting the mic in your face, not because I went like quick. Sorry.
Because of you.
$3 donation from Chris C. Please gift my ticket to the next donor. Awesome. Next donor is Photograph. Hey, Photograph.
What is this?
To the next donor, what does it mean?
To the next donator. Next donator is
Are they
is Otto.
So what's the I don't know, like $3? It's not enough
No.
for ticket.
He's talking about his previous donation of $10. You see, after $10, he sent $3 just to put the comment for me to know. So it's $13 ticket,
Okay.
which is given to Otto.
Okay, you have so many different ways how to
Yeah.
accept donation and how to do it interesting. Way to go.
Thank you, Chris. You also made it pretty interesting. So $20 from Photograph. Otto, his real name is. Patch Raffle, it says. Guys, thank you very much for your donations. We raised $43 so far. Can we make it to 500 today? What do you think? I think we can make it. It's 178 people watching right now, guys. We're in Ukraine. We're raising funds for Ukrainian army, and we need your help. You can provide that help through my PayPal, which is, let me also put it on the screen. It's easy. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I don't know that one.
You don't know?
Yeah.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's a famous song, but if you don't know it, I'll send you the link. Alright.
So, how was your day?
Wait, my?
Yes, we are the ones with the mic. We need to do something.
Alright. Give me the mic. Guys, can you hear us? Because I believe you can see us right now, right? You can? I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
can,
It's
yeah.
frozen. Look at your phone. And look at my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like when I go.
No, it's working. You just need to up and down refresh.
Ah, so many people disappear or not? No.
Yes, we are in Ukraine.
Yeah, I'm alright. Just to release myself from hospital, and right now I'm in this extreme, difficult stream. Why difficult? Would you ask?
Because tell us why it's difficult.
Look at this Rick. He's so close to the camera. Guys, it's gonna be your nightmare if you didn't donate. Whoa. It's like Rick's the ghost. Even in 200 years, if you didn't donate money for Ukraine's army, Rick will
Okay,
come
so
to
tell
your
us,
dreams.
why is this stream difficult for you?
Because lots of sounds everywhere here. Some people around, some coffee machine. You couldn't hear it because we talk in mic, so sounds pretty good. But for me, there are a lot of sounds here. This unexpected clap in the hands. Sometimes Rick tried to reach me. Yes.
They dropped one of the cups earlier.
Yes. And you see, at the war, on the battlefield, you used to rely on your ears, because listening is even way important than seeing everything, and especially at night. So it's become your behavior to hear everything, and also depends on the sound. On the sound depends your life. So if you how to say калибровать, or if you understand the nature of the sound, so you could either save yourself or guys from your unit, or you could easily just be injured or die. That's why all the sound is pretty. It's necessary to classificate them, and but many loud unexpected sound here, it's still like a little explosion, and sometimes even little explosion could be like, when you throw the grenade, it's two explosions. First it's a little explosion which lead to huge explosion of the grenade.
I
So-
won't know. I've never thrown a grenade.
yeah,
but I'll take your word
like,
for
it's
it.
like two. It's like two of them, and it's probably like 2 or 3 seconds usually between them. And sometimes you even have this little time when you hear this little explosion. You understand that, your enemy throw the grenade, and after this little explosion is gonna be the real explosion. And if you will be like fast enough to hide or falling down, you can survive. In other case, you can't. So it's really big differences in these sounds, and that's why Rick's job is to test and make us even stronger, I believe, because when steel is strong enough, or how to say загартовувати is. Yeah.
That's a hard word.
But
Hardened.
yes,
Hardened.
when you harden the steel, it becomes even stronger and stronger, and that's what actually Rick
Is doing.
Yes, he's doing.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Is it the case?
Next question.
But yeah, I really hope that it's not too uncomfortable. If you want, we can find a less loud place. Not more loud. please no. Yeah, that shit is happening.
It's okay. It's American style cafe. Everybody, I believe, like it. But it's pretty compromising, because, for example, on Sunday stream, it's not so awesome to sit in front of your phone solo at home, but in live company it's way better. I believe Yana can feel it right now. It's way better to talk to each other in real life. But from the other side, sounds and people as well.
I mean,
So many people on this earth.
Too many of them.
A lot. Blimey. That's not lovely for them, but sometimes there are a lot of people. I need some time.
Guys, there's a question from Anpuka in the super chat. Thank you, Anpuka, $5 super chat. With UHF drone frequencies getting mixed, is there need for lower frequency repeaters to communicate over distance? I don't know.
I don't know either.
We don't know. We're not in the drone tech, so we won't tell you much about that.
We fundraise for them, but that's it.
Yeah, ask us
we
about
buy them.
ask us about the donations for for the drones. One more donation. Julia Fira, 15 Canadian dollars. Can't stay for long, so I'll donate now. Have a great stream. Thank you very much, Julia. Next, Andreas Lech, $10. Rolling on. Or guys and girls need us. We are deep into it to stop. We are too deep into it to stop. Yep, you're right, Andres. Thank you for never stopping, guys. Send more donations. PayPal now is on the top of the screen, somewhere out there. Yeah, and you see where to donate
go.
now.
Higher.
Higher.
Not the right hand, the left hand.
Are you copying Elon Musk or what?
No, my degree, my angle was
Just
correct.
do it with the finger.
Finger.
But
Yeah.
what you do it now, actually, it's like for higher, a higher level of society.
Yeah. It's like it's a niche joke.
Niche joke. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Yeah, but it's like slight different between how Queen of Great Britain used to say hi, you know. She used to say like this, and yeah, another.
Is the man in camo shirt is the famous Azov sniper? Yes, he is. But to be precise, 3rd Assault Brigade sniper, right? Or you actually were the sniper in Azov too, or not?
If you know me in 2015, yes.
Then Azov, yeah.
Or 2022, it was still like
Azov SSO.
yes.
SSO
yes.
Azov. Okay, there was a question also from Julia Fira. Am I the only one who finds the little furry mics look like baby tribbles? I do
Maybe
too.
who?
Tribbles. It's from Star Trek. They had
Star
this.
Trek. I don't know what's this Star Trek. Ricky always commented, telling about it,
I'm inviting
quoting
you.
everything.
Okay, not inviting you. I'm offering you to sit and watch an episode of 2 of the old Star Trek from the 60s if you want, together someday. What do you think?
If it includes some tasty popcorn, I'm in.
Of course it does.
Actually, this it was like yesterday. I have this mood to. I visit the cinema and buy popcorn there and bring it to the home and just watch watch a movie and with that.
So you basically went to cinema just for popcorn.
Yes, it was sneaky strategy, you know, because at home it's way cozy and not so loud. Yeah, actually, when I'm in cinema, I used to wear my AirPods
Oh, okay.
because it's so loud. And a lot of people, even in cinema,
Do that.
we must do something with that.
Unfortunately, Elon Musk has a plan for that. Since he's throwing those salutes, you know, I think he has some plan for that too. Because we know what plan the dudes who were doing that before him had, right? Fuck. Guys, at least we live in a very interesting times. No boredom.
No,
Boredom.
Yes, this is the word. You're right. Guys, give $5 donation for perfect pronunciation.
Boredom, yeah.
I don't know, man. I could do with some boredom right now.
To be honest, I would rather live in boring times, and I would not like to see people all around us being killed every day. Well, what? $40 donation from RP Marcin.
For your pronunciation, I believe.
No, it was before that. So we're still waiting for
Okay,
donations about my pronunciation.
Guys,
So
let's do this. Come on.
$40 from Marcin. Thank you very much, Marcin. It has no comment. So Marcin, as always, wants to give tickets to rollers, I guess. No, it has a comment. It says, as always, aid for Ukraine. Thank you, Marcin. Okay, so one problem with lower frequency radios is that you can't send as much data like video. Yeah. The lower the frequency, the harder it is to send the video. Yeah, I understand. So there's a limit for that. I think 100 or 200 hertz or megahertz.
I do not know. I
Kilohertz,
know
I'm not
nothing
sure.
about this. I just raise money and buy stuff. That's it. And when it comes to buying it, it's literally, Jana, this is what we want. And I'm like, okay, I will get you that.
Here's the link, Jana.
No. At least I do some sourcing, at least. But then I send like them, and like sometimes they just send us like this. We need this, and then I just see if I can find it cheaper someplace else. But or I ask Radek to find it cheaper someplace else because he speaks Ukrainian and he speaks Polish. Well, he's Polish, so he's Silesian, so he speaks Silesian, Polish, and Ukrainian.
Tell people more about Radek.
So he's one of our volunteers, but he also does like independent volunteering. Halia did an interview with him on our PK YouTube channel.
Nice.
So the poor dude basically bankrupted himself donating to Ukraine.
Yeah. You gotta be smart about that. I did not bankrupt myself, you know. This is why I still have some. Okay, sorry, being an asshole right now, but yeah. Um, sometimes.
So yeah, he just at the start of the full-scale invasion, he hosted Ukrainian refugees at his house. Then he started, just fundraising, doing small fundraisers. And then, like, I've known him for quite a while. So then I just reached out to him and I was like, hey, we need some help. Will you join us? And he just got added to our group. So now he drove, I think, almost all our cars that we got for as part of Campaign 22. But Radek drove from Poland to wherever they needed to go. So yeah.
Wow, what a comment there. I apologize, but I need to address that. Я родом з Ізраїлю і 2 роки служив в Українському легіоні. Наступного місяця я повернуся до легіону ГУР. Слава Україні! Героям слава, друже! Дякую за службу. Avi Doron said in Ukrainian, I am from Israel, and for 2 years I served in Ukrainian Legion. Next month I am getting back to the GUR Legion, and Slava Ukraini. Pretty cool. Avi Doron, thank you for that comment. And in Ukrainian, if you're still there in the chat, I really hope you're still there.
I want to address Kelly Green here. What's the difference between the Ukrainian and the Russian language? They have a 60% lexical similarity, which, 60% lexical similarity, which is the same lexical similarity, which is the words that correspond with each other, as English and German.
As English and German. So it's totally not understandable for Russians. Ukrainian language is totally not understandable for Russians, guys.
Ukrainian actually has the closest similarity to Belarusian. Now, I know they don't speak Belarusian in Belarus anymore, but I'm pretty sure there are still people who speak it. It's got like an 89, 87, 88% lexical similarity.
I have a friend who got out of Belarus because of the totalitarian regime that is holding Belarus captive right now, Belarusian people captive. And he speaks Belarusian, and he teaches his son to speak Belarusian.
But we have also, even in Azov in 2015, Belarusian guys. And I speak to them in Ukrainian and they answer in Belarusian. We like understand each other even during combat, so it's pretty like high level of understanding. But Russia did pretty huge job in Belarus, and they just almost eliminate all the Belarusian language. So most of the people start speaking Russian. Forget on the way to forgetting their own language, which is close to Ukrainian. With Polish actually as well, you could really talk with Polish people, and you will understand the sense. You will talk to them in Ukrainian, they will respond on Polish, and it will be understandable communication. Not 100%, but still. But Russians, for example, they can't understand the Ukrainian language. There are a lot of jokes with the Stalker game when they misunderstood so many of them.
Yeah, they're like
so stupid.
They are getting hysterical and started screaming, I can't understand that! And being the typical naughty Russians who are just saying like, such...
Cheryl, just a thing, it's actually a 62% lexical similarity, if we're being exact, between Russia and Ukrainian.
So it's too small.
But that is the same as German and English. So, it's not 40%, it is 60%.
Oh, guys, I forgot to thank Julia Fira for 5 gifted memberships and Anpuka for also 5 gifted memberships. Thank you for that, guys. I also want to ask those who are joining the stream to like it, because we have, I think it's going pretty much viral today. Not like the Azov streams, but Azov streams are much more unusual to people. They see some protests. Everyone is honking.
What is that like for you? Like going to an Azov stream with all the loud noise and everything. How is that for you? Is it difficult?
Torturing. Yeah, that's why I even missed the last meeting, because I can't
You could not make yourself.
Yes,
Come there.
yes. It's even because of the same reason actually, because the whole body react on any sounds, and there are a lot of them, even louder in here. Can you imagine, guys?
Yeah, it's pretty loud here. Still, on Free Azov, due to all the honking, I am forced to yell all the time. I'm constantly yelling at the mic, and my guests, not all of them are yelling. Some of them are saying normally like this, and people cannot hear them because of all the honking, you know. But yeah, those streams. Hey, so anyone who is joining and wondering who these guys are.
Actually, I want to mention that I don't know if you've seen it or not. Maybe I'll send it this news to you guys. I have a fellow from Azov who was in captivity, and then he was released, and then he was invited in USA to the BBC channel, and they take like interview from him. So this is so, I believe, so big victory for Ukrainian propaganda, because you could see the soldier with the Azov chevron on his shoulder. He's sitting on BBC in United States, and I just saw this news like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Awesome. So it's a
and,
fresh one.
Yes, it's fresh one, and
really cool.
Fortunately he speaks English, so it was even like 100% better than with translator. And
awesome.
For those who from USA, like I just want to say thank you, because it's like in 2015 when I was fought in Azov, we was like forbidden in all over the world terroristic organization, which Russia did their successful propaganda to us. But right now we have this time that none of Russian pigs sitting on USA television, and I mean soldiers. I mean Russian, no Russian soldiers sitting there and have opportunity to talk. But Ukrainian Azov soldiers, the most fear, the biggest fear for Russians, they are there. So this is huge, because I can't even imagine such things even before full-scale invasion.
Yeah. And
that's all.
it's a big progress, and sometimes
Very.
we don't notice that progress, through all the hard times that we have there, but
Correct.
we still have a lot of progress, and damn, I'm happy for you and for the whole Azov. And Azov is finally getting some Western weapons, and they have some.
When I'm not there, but yeah. it's okay for them. I'm really glad for them. They are still so badass. You could see the videos how they take the prisoners on YouTube. A lot of them.
Yeah, that fresh video where Datsik and his guys have taken the captives by pretending that they are Russians.
Yes.
A cool one. That's also a fresh one, guys, from the 3rd Assault Brigade. You can go check it out on their channel. Yeah,
It's crazy.
on the YouTube channel. What do you guys know about the Chosen Company? I've heard something about
I've
them.
also heard about them.
Not good stuff, right? Come on, be honest. Chosen Company. I think some legionnaire, right? Like
I
some
do not know enough
some volunteers.
to have an informed opinion, but I've heard bad stuff from one group and good stuff from another group. So I don't know, and I never I don't go into. I don't go too much into drama stuff, because I'm too focused on getting donations and getting stuff done.
Same
so,
shit. And speaking of donations, real quick, I want to mention $10 from.
Vibes with Yates van der Laaf. Sorry, just
I was
asking.
in South African, right?
Yeah, Afrikaans. yeah.
Afrikaans. The language is called like that. It's $10 from Wizard of Oz. Trekkie references always deserve an extra donation. May we all boldly go, live long, and prosper. Yeah. So Star Trek, Tribbles, guys. I forgot to tell you about the Tribbles. Tribbles. They are
From
Star
Star Trek.
Trek.
The
They are
reason
animals.
He asked you if you knew Star Trek.
You remember the Star Trek topic before?
Yes.
And there was a comment that these things look like tribbles. So tribble is a fluffy animal, roundy one, about that size.
No way.
That
Really?
Yeah, and they are multiplying like crazy. Like they are making kids in an hour. There's going to be 10 kids if you leave 2 tribbles alone. And the new fluffy tribbles will be born.
They don't know how to protect it.
Exactly.
Like
They don't even need it
this
because their species is in the brink of extinction, and they decided to start multiplying like crazy. I'm just making this up, okay? But that's a fact. They multiply like crazy, and when
He made this up, but it's a fact. Okay.
Where's they are now? Because if they start multiplying,
It's in Star Trek. It's not real.
It's not real, yeah.
It's
but Rick said that they just.
it's a fact. He just made it up. Okay. He just made up this fact. It's true.
If it's true, where
No.
they are, they should be everywhere. They should.
they
be where the
stayed
war-
there. They stayed there in the TV shows and movies. Yeah, they're not with us, Roman,
Even
unfortunately.
in this cafe.
Not even here. We
Just
only
2 of
have-
them.
we
And
only-
we don't
Ah,
get
okay.
them close enough to each other to multiply, okay?
No, no.
We're not doing that.
I mean, you could do with a new one because yours. No, not this one. This one looks nice, but I mean,
This
No, I
one
mean-
is also yours. Come on.
I know
Wait,
that's
they
what
multiplies. There was 2 of them.
I'm. That's,
No, it's 4.
Yana brings 2 of them, but
Rick the Master Confuser. Yes, I am. Do we have a Vulcan salute emoji? Yes, we have it there. Check it out. Yeah, Andreas is putting it there in the chat. Yeah, Cellulose also. Laughing my ass off, says Lorene. Exactly how Fox News works. Yeah.
you got the joke. The
Yeah,
four.
but it's a fact. Like we did.
I'm just surprised by them, honestly. Like, how people believe their stuff. I'm like, how?
It's easy. This world is not as good as we think. You know, we need to accept that, and then we will be able to imagine how people can believe Fox News.
Fox News.
Fox News, yeah, and those who are promoting Trump, MAGA,
Oh, okay.
and stuff.
Okay.
They
People who said that if you're a man and you vote for a woman, you turn into a woman. So they
It's
actually
also
what?
from Star Trek, or
no, it's from Fox News.
it's reality.
Yeah.
The real people said that.
Yes,
Yes.
real people in America said that if people vote for a woman and they're a man, they will turn into a woman too, because scientists found that. And I'm like, where is this research? I would like to see this research. Is this peer reviewed?
Okay, but after full-scale invasion in Ukraine, I could be even a little bit tolerate such war between man and female, because it's this war without killing. It's still pretty something on edge. It's pretty bad, but in here, being in Ukraine, you can compare what real war is, and such fight between cultural, subculture, men, women, this feminist, all this stuff. It's not as big as people like raise this big bubble.
I really think that, because I see it in South Africa as well, like there are certain fights or certain things that are kind of like a first world luxury to argue about, It's I don't know if that makes sense, like, because in South Africa we've got a high crime rate, we're worried about like, am I being followed home kind of thing. We're not here sitting wondering about whatever else is going on. I mean, in fact, when sometimes the news, I remember one time the media tried to play up a certain thing, like a certain angle, and the South African public smashed them and told them, get that shit out of here. This is South Africa, don't come here with your American narratives.
Oh man, yeah. But this is good way for battle actually, because it seems like people's behavior push us to fight each other, At least it's fight without blood, without like taking innocent lives. So keep on fighting and just stand on the ground of your opinion, but without weapon, at least, without really murdering.
Yeah. I like
Because
this
we,
way.
we can compare, right, Rick and Yana. While we have
fighting,
opportunity
the types.
to compare, of type, because for many people actually, I believe when there is no war in the country, they believe, oh my God, it's such a huge problem. We have this and this and this, like controversy. And,
It's a privilege to have such problems instead of us
yes,
problems.
This is where
our
this
problems.
is good problems actually, compared to compared to others.
But
So
still,
people just remember, think about it, and just satisfy.
I like the comment here by Phonics saying Rus 200 and Ukrainian flag. Look, Rus 200, Ukrainian flag. Welcome everyone who is new to this
I think
channel.
Greg is
Yana
here.
is from South Africa. Roman is from Kyiv. I am from Makiivka, Donetsk Oblast. I have experience of living in occupation, and Roman has a lot of experience of fighting the occupiers on the front line. And we're raising funds for Ukrainian army. Right now, the flow of donations on my PayPal stopped, so I ask you to, some fresh air?
Michael Jackson
Oh,
just
Michael
scared me.
Jackson is creeping the shit out of everyone.
It's the most scary place to sit in here in the middle because you could always see. Sometimes
And I saw him walking in, like Rick was like, here's MJ. And I see him.
Sometimes Rick show the rollers what Jana's talking about.
Oh my.
Yeah, I went with the camera there to the door. Guys, they made a sticker on the door, depicting Michael Jackson, who says, I am watching.
Yes.
He's like this, I'm watching. And every time the guest who's sitting here turning their head that way, they're like, oh my God, it's creeping the shit out of them.
Like, I love how Roman just knew exactly why I had that reaction. He's just like, yep, makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, Vadim, thank you for becoming a stinger. I also wanted to, guys, to ask you to donate. My PayPal is written right there on the screen at the top. Please send a donation of any sum of money. But for donating $10 or multiple tens of dollars, you can get the tickets for the patch that is on the raffle this week. And we're raffling... you can buy as many tickets as you want. One ticket is $10, obviously, since I mentioned that sum of money. We have a lot of trolls, and it's so funny to read their messages.
A lot of trolls.
And some of them are so ridiculous, and some of them are demanding their money back. That were actually invested into U.S. weapon production.
Go ask
That's-
the US military complex for your money back.
Yeah. Please go do that.
Yeah, we'll bring maybe in Storm Shadows, right?
You're getting cold. That's when they opened the door, some coal there
yeah. Also,
was
I made this.
nice. So you're knitting.
Yeah.
It is called knitting, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. I like the color.
Thank you.
Nice. And that beanie suits you. by
Thank
the way.
you.
So
It's like, I remember when people were like, oh, but we're home. Like, we have homeless people, but no, I'm like, cool, you want to go fight the homeless with a howitzer? What do you
Yeah.
want to do with a howitzer? You know?
yeah, guys. That narrative is for really the people who don't want to think and to dig deeper into the things and how they work, how politics work, how weapon complex works, how the foreign policy works, and and how military aid works. No, if you repeat the narrative, then probably you don't want to dig in, and you're just taking whatever Fox News says to you, and you're just like, oh, they are just taking our money and we need it back. No, it doesn't work like that. If I'm not mistaken, 70 or 80% of the money were invested into weapon production in U.S., actually giving you given the workers of those weapon factories some salaries and income for those companies, a lot of income. So, Anpuka, thank you for 5 more gifted memberships. And Greg is in the chat. Greg says, Yana, Pete wore a beanie like that. It was brown, looking good. Reppin' PK. What's a reppin'?
Representing.
Representing. Okay, Reppin' PK.
Hi, Greg.
Greg, how you
meet
doing?
Up while
Yeah, Greg,
Yeah.
when are you in Kiev? You're like...
I'm gonna arrange that I meet him with Viper. I already told Viper I'm gonna crash the meetup with Greg.
Greg, are you coming here with JP? Or are you meeting him on his road? Tell me. So this week, JP, Jonathan Pierce, comes here together with another Jonathan Fink. So 2 Jonathans.
Oh, they're both here?
Not yet. I mean, they're in Ukraine, both of them, yeah.
No, yeah, I mean in
But
Ukraine.
not in Kiev, yeah.
Okay.
Not in Kiev yet. So in a few days they're here, and I'm hoping to catch up with them and meet. Let's see. They're gonna be on Free Azov, so you're gonna meet them. Great guys, and what? They're busy right now, but they were offering some help in fundraising. It will be really cool if it works out. See you in Kyiv in few days. We'll see you all. And I want my coffee shop stream with Rick. Yes, I actually already have an idea to invite you here, Greg, and you're going to be sitting here.
Well, that
at
is
the
if the
center.
seat is available.
Yes, maybe Yana will also be here.
No, I mean if someone else didn't take the table.
Yes, you're right. But we're going to be sitting and waiting, looking for this table. Exactly. Okay, guys, to not make it a golden stream, I will leave the microphone here and go to the bathroom, okay?
Don't do that.
Why?
Because it should be fluffy, and you can do that to Rick's mic, not mine. Mine's new.
It's alright. Looks awesome, right? Okay. I'm not scared about the case. If it's a mic and it's your rules, I
Yes,
appreciate
please.
it.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Always. No new comments. Okay, so many people here. All right. What's like? What else you planning to do here in Kiev? Except
I had
of...
Salo for the first time. It was nice.
All right.
And
You like Ukrainian food?
yes, it's nice.
You try like our borscht, sal, or
I've
our
tried
meat.
green
You eat
borscht.
meat or not?
Yes, I eat meat.
Okay.
I'm South African. We like meat.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I believe it depends on
Yeah,
like
person, yeah.
So in every country you can find like
vegetarian,
vegans, vegetarians.
So I haven't had red borscht yet. I've had green borscht and white borscht.
What?
Green borscht.
Ah, yeah.
I've
okay.
had green
Yeah.
borscht, and I've had
The fuck! I hate to sound like that. But you guys, you probably couldn't hear it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Please continue speaking about
I've
delicious
had,
Ukrainian kitchen.
green borscht and white borscht, which was nice.
Okay.
And I've had salo and I don't know what else, but it was nice.
All right. I'll actually I could advise you the really awesome like place to try Ukrainian food. I believe one of them is 100 years in forward, right, Rick? How to say 100 років тому.
100 years ago forward.
Yes, it's the
That
name.
was the expensive place you told.
Yes,
Yeah.
I said it's more expensive than Poltava and more fancy.
Oh, Kyiv actually expensive than
Yeah,
Poltava.
but still, you can
No,
find...
he means the restaurant Poltava.
I mean the restaurant
Klopotenko's.
Poltava. You remember once we visited it?
Yeah. I got it.
So that is also a
That
Klopotenko
Poltava.
place, but it's cheaper than 100 years ago forward. But 100 years ago forward still is not a snobby place. It is comfortable. It doesn't treat you like shit like some places do.
Yeah, they bring you a lot of extras like compliments, and they could tell all the they actually tell all the story of of the food that you order. So it's like excursion, like tour, and delicious food there, and it's like really original and 100% made in this place. So this is really good.
That is awesome. That is awesome. And I had krówki in Poland.
Who?
Krówki.
Krówki. I don't know what it is.
It is. It's like it's a sweet.
Sweet?
Yeah.
Sweet stuff?
It's sweet,
Like
but
a
it's like
dessert?
it's like a
It's
candy.
hotel room, sweet, like presidential
Hee ha ha.
presidential suite.
I like that laughter.
Luxury.
Sweet.
But it's basically condensed milk that they cook and cook and cook until it turns into like caramel toffee thing.
okay.
It
Oh,
is
nice.
really nice.
Wow, I could understand
Pyrishki is
deep
my...
English.
Pyrishki is your favorite. Stefan Better says Pyrishki is my favorite. Which pyrishki? The fried ones?
What is
deep fried
pyrishki?
ones? Oh, we need to feed you with pyrishki instead of explaining it to you, okay? It's like
Yeah, it's,
Come on.
it's difficult. It's hard.
it's difficult to explain. Yeah. So, guys, please send more donations because I think, it stopped. After Wizard of Oz, no one donated. Guys, we need to raise some funds today to make some extra this week to be able to close a small fundraiser and donate at least 2,500 to the big fundraiser. I remind you that we're raising funds for the car for aeroskifs. They are the air reconnaissance of, not only reconnaissance, they also have the kamikaze drones and bomber drones in the ranks of 59's brigade, not sniffing, just the brigade, 59's brigade. Motorized. No, well, wait, this one is a rifle brigade, motopichotna. The Ukrainian words started kicking in. Yeah, and the smaller fundraiser is a repeater, a drone repeater, a signal repeater for 402nd Separate Battalion. A guy who was formerly in Kraken, but he got injured. Unfortunately, for some reason, they assigned him to... Oh my god, they assigned him to another battalion without letting him decide. So, yeah, he is now in the rifle battalion, which is worse. What? They are supplying them with less stuff, and it's unfortunately less supplied than Kraken. So they need our help.
Yeah.
Those.
But I mean, you've spoken about it before, how, your well-known brigades get a lot of the aid, and I mean, it's part of, I guess, why they're well-known,
But to be honest,
no, Stacey,
even-
this isn't forced conscription. This, what Rick is referring to, wasn't forced conscription.
Yeah, it's not a conscription. He's already a soldier who after injury was reassigned to other battalion, and sometimes it can be without their consent. Somehow they're just reassigning them to some places. I'm checking the base, Robert Johnstar, because I just noticed you donated to the base. And what do we have there? We have, hey, awesome, 2,150 hryvnias for 5 tickets for rollers. So it's $50. Thank you very much,
Nice.
Robert, for $50 donation. Guys, I need a bit more donations on PayPal, and I have one, I guess. One more, and it is $10 from Cheryl. Raffle ticket. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Guys, maybe someone else? My PayPal is written on the screen. It's up top. We need to raise some funds. Hey, Halina is in the chat. Hello, my dear people.
My Halinochka.
Love you all. So, Hala, I have Yana here. She is sitting at the place we had one stream with you. We actually were sitting at the table
Where we
where
started.
we started it
Where we started.
where Halina and I streamed. We streamed from that table. So Yana was sitting on that table. Can you imagine?
So my Halinochka
Halinochka.
is coming to Kyiv as well to meet
We
me.
can move the couch. What do you think?
Yeah, we could. Okay. So yeah. And then at some point I will go down to Odessa see Halia.
You will go down south because actually, if you look on the map, you will have to go down
I know,
south.
that's why I said down to
Yeah,
the
that's what I noticed, and I wanted to point out the great English you have. Yeah.
Goeienaand, Gerard.
Goeienaand, Gerard.
Yeah.
So that is Afrikaans.
That's Afrikaans. He's speaking Dutch. So, like,
Dutch
he
is-
says... I don't
Afrikaans
know.
has a lot of Dutch base, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah, did you know that Afrikaans, the South African language, has a lot similar with Dutch?
No,
Thank you. Now you know.
Your Honor, no.
But we also have some words that they don't use. Like, our word for banana is different. So we went with it's the Indonesian word that they use, that we use.
Hey, Johnny Nutterregard, thank you for the super chat. I missed it. 22 Norwegian kronos. As always, hello rollers, slava Ukraine. Heroem slava. Everyone who is new to the stream, I noticed around 50 people just joined. Guys, we're in Ukraine. We're talking about how we need to make Ukraine great again. Muga, you know. Or MAGA instead of MAGA. Yeah, some clap. Fuck. he's still in a good shape today compared to some other days. Right? I hope so.
Please continue.
Wait, but I think I actually packed a pillow for you.
It means Dutch banan.
You did what for me?
I think I packed a pillow.
He's not gonna use it. Do you wanna?
I didn't pack it. I forgot it.
But why? Why you destroy the dreams of human beings? Is it South Africa style or just your
Yeah, we
style?
just love ruining people's dreams.
But why? And dreams in both meaning, you know? You got this, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. The amount of times I've been asked, no one asked in Lviv. Nobody asked questioned that whether I'm from South Africa, but in Kyiv they're like, "Oh, you're from Africa, and you look like this." Like,
Why are
your
you
skin-
white?
It's literally like I thought I was like in Mean Girls, you know, like the one with Lindsay Lohan, and like, but if you're from Africa, why are you white? It's literally that, and I'm like,
Where's my pillow? With pillow comes hope, you see?
With
So-
great power
Halina.
comes
Yes.
great responsibility. With pillow comes
Comes
great hope.
dreams.
Halina is making fun of
Sweet
me.
dreams, I would say.
Yes.
Halina is making fun of me. She says, Roman, look how smart she is. She has a gift, but she left it to herself. It's not a gift. I was just going to let him borrow it.
Hello, Halina. Join us, please.
She's going to come to Kyiv this weekend. But to see me, not to see you.
We'll see.
Halina, I'm waiting for
Time
you
will
on
show.
Free Azov.
Yeah, time will show.
Maybe Roman will
And then-
also
and
be
then-
on that Free Azov stream. Who knows? Maybe you meet there.
And then we're going to go out with Viper afterwards.
That sounds delicious. You'll probably go eat something.
Who sounds delicious?
No, food. The food sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Halina and then you said delicious.
No. She said, I'm going out. We're
Halina
going
and I,
out.
we're
You-
going out with Viper.
Viper in the chat, the South African volunteer, Viper UA.
Good job, Viper. You did it, didn't you?
Going out. It's so cool. It means like it's second base or what?
No,
You
that's
know, in
the difference in,
baseball,
terms.
In baseball.
Yeah, the difference
I
in
get
terms.
the difference.
It's
Going
American
out
humor.
with someone, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
American humor, all
Yeah,
that
when
stuff.
you take somebody and going out and try, is this delicious or not? It depends. Depends on medium actually, but still. Oh yeah, I did it. This is the revenge for the pillow, and it's not over.
No, got it. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
They're all laughing really loud there. Okay, guys.
It's not for fun. It's actually it's real life happens here. Nobody
Guys,
laughing here. Like
a few more donations before
I'm
we
laughing.
finish, please.
I don't know about you,
We're
but I'm
raising
laughing.
funds for a car and a repeater this week.
sorry, Rick,
for-
wanna say something?
No, guys,
like,
you keep doing it. I'm not gonna be like a voice in the background, like the advertisement that goes in the background. This week we're raising funds for the car for the guys from 59th Brigade, and okay, let me make it like they do, like the football commentator, like.
oh yeah.
And this week we have 2 fundraisers. One for the car, for that one.
How is it possible this wizard Oz you received the Azov patch yesterday?
Дуже дякую. Що, дякую за службу? Дякую за службу. Я бачу, що шеврончик також. Nice. Круто. So the guy complimented my hoodie.
I want one of those hoodies.
He's definitely himself is also from Donetsk Oblast,
Yeah,
because he
so
has a
fresh.
Donetsk Oblast son on his sleeve, and I was like, thank you for your service. Guys, that was a military guy. It was a really cool interaction.
Rick the famous, the Ukrainian actually.
No, he doesn't know me. He was just complimented my hoodie.
I want one of those hoodies. I told Halina, I was like, I'm getting one.
Okay, let me show it to rollers.
Oh, you have awesome hoodie.
That one.
I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, so here's the hoodie. On that hoodie, you can see the signature at the bottom, somewhere in there.
I want to know what it looks like from the outside.
So, okay, I was just in the shower. You see, that's the
Oh, you like from Star Wars, with this blade.
this lightsaber.
We'll post the link to the hoodie in Rick's Discord. I was able to find it online.
Nice. It's the boy shop. That's a funny one. Love to Halina and all, and with total pride in all things Ukrainian, we love you, Pete Fouché, forever. Thank you for those photos,
You have to
guys.
send it to me,
I need to
please.
post it, definitely.
Looks like some really awesome karaoke that you're doing.
He's talking not about Azov patch, but free Azov patch. I'm sure.
How is it possible?
Yeah, they got
I
it.
Don't have. I
Man,
don't have
they got it earlier than us. We're gonna get it only next week.
Okay. You deserve it. Okay.
Yeah, they deserved it.
Thank you
They
for
donated.
donation, actually.
Yeah, thank you guys. Oh, yeah, a lot of rollers already got free Azov patches. They started sending them before giving them to us. And I think that's fair.
Why is
We're-
it showing red?
Because I
Careful,
pressed
it's
this
Jana's
one.
mic. Be careful with it.
Don't spit on it too much. Okay, I'll
No, what he was doing was he took this and he put his hand over it like this.
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm an artist, okay? I paint.
Yeah, she is painting so beautifully. Damn, I've seen.
Okay.
I paint, and the one thing is you do not damage the paintbrush, okay?
Yeah, and
Because it's
that's not-
expensive.
It's
No, You
expensive.
can
know,
actually
because-
shave with it.
I study in architecture. I know it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
And you must be very, very careful with that.
Yeah. So I was seeing this and I was like, no, it's a paintbrush. I know it's not a paintbrush, but my mind was like,
Guys,
Okay.
actually these DJI paintbrushes are pretty expensive, for fuck's sake.
they are expensive.
I just try to see your indifferent emotion state. It's some kind of discovery for people. So you could see the indifferent emploi. Do you know this word emploi? Is it English word? It's like different role or statement. It's not English word, yeah, but
Probably French. What is the word?
emploi.
No, I don't know that word.
Different emploi or.
Like a character.
It's for example you used to use in football, so some of them defender, some of them counter-attacker, some of them in different emploi, they say, on different position on the field if they play the game.
Okay.
But if we're in the Saw movie, we also play the game. Let the
Do
game
you want to
begin.
play the game
Oh,
with
yeah.
me?
So motivational movie. guys. Really.
Applause from French, says Cheryl. Cheryl, you're not from France. But you're passing the applause from French.
Maybe not from French, but for French.
Maybe
Merci
for
beaucoup,
French.
mon ami.
Maybe. I want to ask you guys to send some donations because the last one was already, oh my god,
What's this?
11
One of
minutes
my
ago
drawings.
from Cheryl.
Damn, so, yeah.
Please donate, guys. The PayPal is up there. What's there? Show it to me. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, may I show it to rollers? Guys,
It's not photo, it's painting.
yeah, it's painted by Jana. Jana is pretty talented in this. Look at this.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of work. First with pencil, then
Beautiful.
So I didn't do everything with pencil. Actually, I just did the outline with pencil, and then I did everything with pen, and then some shading with watercolor. But like my pens that I used were like 0.05 millimeters, working my way up to 0.8 millimeters.
okay,
So,
pretty
yeah.
precise.
Very
You like
precise.
surgeon. Ever work as serial killer? Please answer the question. Not funny.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I'll go after Russians.
Okay. Oh.
Russians. Oh, they will do more. Be prepared. No, that they're done. Okay, guys. So I will ask Jana some questions now. Okay, let me begin.
Yeah, like what have you not asked me on streams before?
I don't know. How do you like it in Ukraine?
How do I like it here?
Yeah,
I like it.
some new experience. What experience did you get here in these few days you've been to Ukraine?
Well, from what I've seen, Lviv is flatter than Kiev.
Flatter? What
Like,
is it?
like, no,
in
less hills.
landscape?
Yeah.
Okay, so be more precise, please, because like flatter, it could be different meaning. I don't know another meaning, but it could be, right?
Well, I mean, there is. Like, you can flatter someone, which is like you compliment them, but then you won't. Yeah,
Oh yes, flatter.
but then you won't say Lviv is flatter.
You cannot flatter Lviv, right? You can
Yes,
actually
while you
flatter.
stay in Kiev, yes, you can.
Well, you can flatter Lviv by, for example, saying that all the coffee shops are better there. Yeah, so you will flatter.
Nah.
You will definitely flatter Lviv by saying
I
that,
think
right?
yeah, but I think you can only flatter a person. I don't. You can compliment a
No,
city.
I think you can't
You
flatter.
think Lviv
this-
has feelings that you can flatter?
No, but
it?
I think people who are really attached to Lviv citizens, you know, they can take it.
Okay, well, it is more flat.
Yes, please, next observation. Rick, звідки у Яни таке слов'янське ім'я? This is not her full name. Her full name is Jans, right? How do you pronounce your
No,
name?
it's Yana. It's
Yana?
my full name.
Really? But
Not Yana.
Yana, Yana.
you spell it like Jans.
Yeah, that's like my nickname.
Ah,
It's like my family call me Janske Pons.
Jonske Pons. But why is it so Slavic? Prometheus UA asks, why is
I
it so
have
Slavic?
no idea. My parents just liked the name. There are actually quite a few people named Yana in South Africa.
So I don't think it's a Slavic name. Probably it's a coincidence.
So no. It is the origin is Slavic.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe it's from Jane, actually.
No, the origin is Slavic. From
It's right, the same.
Yeah.
It's written Jane.
You know, it also can be Nordic because in,
it's Dutch.
for example,
I think it came into German
Dutch.
at some point.
Exactly.
Because in the Netherlands they usually use Johanna more than Jana.
Oh,
from
we
what
have
I've
Johanna
seen.
in chat at least.
Yeah,
No.
Johanna,
Yeah.
today?
Johanna's
Are you here?
Finlandia.
Yeah,
They
Johanna's-
used to donate every time.
Yeah. Johanna is not there yet, I guess. Not on this stream. Johanna, are you there? Are you hiding from us? Because I didn't see you in the chat.
Oh, Leather Cat, say hi, Jana.
Hi, leather cat.
From Jan in the English and
From
German
Jane
tradition.
in English, and then German
Jenny,
tradition
John.
is Jana. Jan.
Or even Joan.
Yeah.
So cool.
But Lviv
So-
has also trams from Bern. Is Bern a German town or city?
I think that's Swiss, isn't it?
Swiss,
No.
maybe. I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
We have Google here. Let me Google it. Or Google Maps it. Yeah, I'll Google Maps it.
Yeah, so in Dutch it's Joanna, in Germany it's Jana as well, and then somehow it became a name in South Africa as well. In,
Switzerland.
Oh, Switzerland.
Bern.
Hey, I knew stuff.
Yeah, Bern is in Switzerland, and Switzerland is really not a big country comparing to Ukraine. Look at the size of Ukraine. That's
But not so flattened as Ukraine.
oh yeah.
Flattened. Yes. Right, Yana?
Yes.
Ever been there?
No, I have not.
Ukraine is flatter than Switzerland. Have you been to Switzerland?
Only in my dreams.
I also
But
trained-
now I have no pillows, no dreams, no visiting Switzerland.
Well, no pillows, no dreams. Hello, Baltar. How are you
No,
doing?
not pills, not pillows.
No pills, no
No,
pillows.
no pillows, no dreams.
Okay. No. Got it.
Because with pillows you could have another dreams, right, Yana?
I don't understand.
That's okay.
Pills
That's-
for dreams.
Pills for dreams. So we're talking about pills or pillows?
Pills.
Okay.
Have you tried them?
What kind of pills?
For dreams.
I have sleeping pills, but I don't know if those count as dream pills.
I think it counts.
Yes.
Those kind of dreams, yeah.
Yeah.
She must avoid tricky questions, right?
Yeah.
Guys, you can admit it. It was high level of professionality, actually. Yeah.
What's there? A troll or what?
Lauren's saying Ukraine is very close to the same size as Texas.
It is.
Really?
Really?
Texas is that big, almost the size of Ukraine. Or Ukraine is even smaller than Texas.
Before full-scale invasion, Texas was more armed than Ukraine. Actually. I actually envy to Texas, and I believe if we have enough weapon, like in Ukraine, if we have so many weapons as in Texas, Russian couldn't even invade like any villages. Because you have big shotgun and revolver and.
But that's not enough against the tanks. That's the problem.
Yes,
Russians
but,
had a lot
but,
of
but,
tanks.
but still, you should level all the villages at the beginning. Full-scale invasion, they just enter any villages without
Yeah.
almost protesting from civilian. But in Texas, such things will never happen. Way
Yeah.
to go, guys! You're smart.
Good job.
Yeah.
But, guys, we need as many donations today as weapons in Texas, so please donate to my PayPal. It's there on the top of the screen. We still need a few donations because after Cheryl, no one donated. Come on, guys. I know that we can do it. I know that the more I ask, the more I receive, and that's how it works. I need to say the word donation at least 10 times during the stream. At least 10. Using any method I can think of. Yeah, we're pretty big, says Momentium Monroe. About Texas, I guess. Рик, фільм, мабуть, боги з'їхали з глузду, знімали південноафриканці. Думаю, і ти, і Роман його бачили. Я не бачив той фільм. Ти бачив такий?
Rick speaks Ukrainian now, so probably most of you can't understand what
I
we're
will
talking
translate.
about. Or You visit so many Rick streams, so you probably start learning Ukrainian.
But that dude mostly speaks English on his streams and actually pretending to be American,
Але
sometimes
іноді
even
ми
a
говоримо
southerner. You
справжньою
know?
українською мовою, і ролери починають розуміти її і сприймати її як свою
Ну
рідну,
то це правда. Давайте закінчимо той коментар тоді. Думаю, і ти, і Роман його бачили. Дуже смішна комедія. Розкажи Яні, що у нас знають про цей фільм. So, oh come on. The movie is called Maybe the Gods Have Gone Mad. Do you know that one? It was filmed in South Africa, Prometheus UA says.
I think it's the gods must be crazy.
The Gods Must Be Crazy, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Yeah.
What is it about? Because we didn't see it, both of us.
What is it? Let me see if it's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, I'm noticed. How do you guys feel about Trump recent comments on Russia? I think it's great. More sanctions on Russia from Trump are inevitable because Putin will definitely be stubborn in going to negotiations. And my hope is Trump realizes that you cannot do any negotiations with Russia for real. They're just going to be lying and deflecting. So, in the end, it might be a good turn for Ukraine that Trump is coming to power, because Trump is the guy who can make some strong moves against Russia. Biden was not capable for it or of it, but Trump can, so I am really hopeful. I think it's going to be good. I know that you don't like to talk politics, but I was asked the question.
I try to yes, I try to get your opinion because like I could see the situation maybe a bit different and yes, you see speaking of Trump, how crazy world we live in. On public, it was under record, so everybody could watch it again and again. He said that he will, I will call to President Zelensky and President Putin and finish this war in 24 hours. Then he became president. Journalists asked him, and he said, "Okay, at least I have a half of a day to finish it." What the hell? Like we live in so stupid world that we let such liars to be commander of the whole country. It's like a pathetic show. Like it's like circus. It's like what's wrong with this world? So I could see this situation only from this angle. We give opportunity to such clowns to run the world and just to say anything. And if we as a man said, okay, I give my man's word, you know, if I say that, I mean it, like I'm a man of my world. It became from the being a man or being a real human. No offense, like for women, but it's I believe it appears from men. Say it and do it and mean it. It's like this is who we are. But for me, such concept it's so unacceptable to say such bullshit. So all people from all over the world could hear it, and then just start joking and just proving that you're like less than nothing, less than some shitty creature. You're not even. You can't call yourself even a man if you do these things. If you. Ah man, it's so annoying, and people accept this, and people let such things, such creatures to run the world. Sorry, Rick, if you have community who like maybe like Trump, but I can't have respect for most of politicians because they like pathological liars.
Exactly,
they fucking liars. They can't call themselves the man. So this is my point of view, and how like that's why all they say. You see, we have these telegrams and YouTube news all the days, and they quoted all what this like bastard said. But actually, what we can only see is just look at them at their moves. It's all what does matter, because all these signals, all this hint, right? All these liars. It's so fun. It's
Roman, you have a great compliment
Yeah,
here.
please, just continue talk because like
Again,
they're not man. They
pathetic, right?
yes.
So there's a great compliment from Roger Kraft. Roman could do a Wednesday rant stream next week. I do these Wednesday rant streams where I speak just like you. I'm like going for a rant. You know this term?
No.
Rant. Це типу rant, це оце от викричатись, виговоритись, знаєш, типу like yeah.
This
So,
is what I. Yeah, sorry guys. I just
so
when you try to comment this politician, I have nothing to say.
I mean, you have a lot to say. You just said it, that you don't consider him a man. He's not the master of his word, 100%.
Yeah, so who he is then? Like
He is a con man, in my opinion. Do you know that term? Мошенник. Шахрай.
Yes, but
Huge.
such creature,
Oh, man.
they should be outsiders of this world, not the top politicians and those who made the life-changing decisions. So for example, just imagine, like he said, okay, we should annex part of Canada or Mexico, and he could order, and like millions of American soldiers should go to fight because of his twisted, stupid mindset, right? This is what Putler actually said. So we're not so far from such conditions.
But we'll see. It might be only talk. Let's see on action. Let's look on
Talk
actions.
like the way he built the wall.
He talked, but he never. Він не стримав слово своє.
He never shit. Damn it, there's a term.
He promised to stop the war for everybody. Everybody know it's liar, and
He never kept his word.
Yes,
That's the term. That dude.
just proved this. This nothing.
Thank you.
But I mean, he already said that after. He said once I'm elected president, I'll stop the war in 24 hours.
Yeah.
So that was immediately after he won. Like he said, after he was elected. It's not when he was inaugurated. When he was elected. So when he won the inauguration, like won the election, that's when his 24 hours actually began. Because he actually said, before I'm even president, I will end this war. And I'm like, yeah, dude. I thought you're so powerful. Why aren't you ending it? Why are there still Russian bombs falling on Ukrainian cities?
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Yes, that man thinks he's a god. Definitely. There was a comment there from GV Jared.
What you think?
Yeah, whatever. Thank you guys for all the cool comments. And Roman, people rollers really like your rant there. Thank you. It was impressive. And guys, come on, a donation for such an awesome rant. We still didn't get a single donation after I asked you, after Cheryl's donation. Come on. I think that's a good reason
I think
to
that's
send a
donation worthy.
Donation worthy. I like this term. Donation
Nice
worthy.
word.
Okay, that's been a cool stream. Thank you guys for making it so cool. We will have to finish in about 25 minutes.
25 or 5?
25.
Because it's like you wanna extend it. It's gonna be extended stream.
Yeah, a bit extended. What do you think?
It's like extended mixed, you know. When you hear the mix and then some DJ extend it.
I mean, are you okay to extend it? What do you think? Not really? You wanted to go home in time?
I thought it's just 4 minutes left, but we
Shit.
have because
Okay,
we used to do like 2 hours stream.
usually. But we
I don't want to
started-
be pain in the ass. No, sometimes I want, but
But not today?
yeah, but
No, that's
you
okay.
guys doing great job, but
But not great enough because we still don't have extra donations after Cheryl's donation, which was, guys, can you imagine? It was half an hour ago. For half an hour, not a single donation. So, am I doing a good job enough today, guys? Is Yana doing a good job?
I think it's my fault. I think it's my
Come
fault. Because
on.
clearly, I mean, you get more donations when I'm not here.
No.
Oh,
It's actually usually the same level. Just the sums of money can differ. Today we had more $10 donation than $50 donations. So yeah, guys, maybe a few more before we finish the stream. Because yeah, let's finish it in actually 8 minutes from now. Okay, not in to make it more, how do you call it, more correct. So guys, if you have any donation to send, you have 8 minutes to send it. And what? And questions to ask, because we have Yana in Ukraine.
I experienced my first air raid, like
Awesome. How was it for you?
First who?
air raid,
Air raid siren.
air raid siren. Like literally, I got here from Lviv, and I was like, oh, okay, now I'm gonna have a nice bath, and it's air alert, and I'm like, guess I'm not having a bath. So I go, I'm like, do I need to go to the shelter now? Because it's the one thing, like planning this all in your head and then having it in person. So I messaged Radek, because Radek's been to Ukraine so many times and everything. I messaged him, I'm like, there's an air alert now. He's like, yeah, ballistic missile threat. And I'm like, how much time do I have between this? And he's like, well, if it's a ballistic missile, you've got 2 minutes to find shelter. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. He's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm just going to do the between two walls thing. So there's this little nook in the apartment I'm renting, and it's like the outside wall, the bathroom wall, little tiny corner. I'm like, I'm there. Later that night there was a drone threat, like a drone alert, and then again in the morning another missile threat. And I was wondering, like, should I tell my parents about this? You know, because my mom is like still kind of weirded out by this. So I was like, nah. So I messaged them, I'm like, oh yeah, I've had 3 air alerts by now. And my mom's like, what do you do? And I'm like, I hide behind the wall.
You know,
Better than nothing.
Right?
But still, it's interesting because it's your first time, right? So you understand that you visit Ukraine and you literally you knew from news that this air alert like used to finish with destruction and injured and death, and for the first time, like, you realize that somebody wanna kill you, or how it was, because I believe even for rollers who never visit Ukraine, it's interesting, like what's your really first time, somebody's attention to take your life.
Yeah. I mean, it was a thing, because I was like, okay, you know what is the probability of it hitting exactly where I am? You know, so I was trying to reason with myself, because I knew, like, coming to Ukraine, I knew the reality.
You knew it like only in theory, actually, because it's way different.
Experiencing it is different. But I was kind of panicking, and I just messaged Radek. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? And he's like, I don't know. I can't tell you what to do, but I know he doesn't hide, and I was calling him selfish for not going to the shelter. And then yesterday morning there was another air alert.
Poland?
No.
Oh, who didn't hide?
Radek, he didn't, like, he just says he stays in his bed even if there is an air alert, right? So
most of the Ukrainians do that.
Yesterday morning there was an air alert, and I'm like, fine, I'll just go sit in the corner, and I take my pillow and I go sit there. And then this morning, like throughout the night this morning, there were air alerts. I'm like, nah, screw it, I'm sleeping. I slept through it.
So Yana had her first fuck the air siren. Fuck Russia.
I messaged one of my friends in Poland, and I told him, I'm like, I am so annoyed with this air alert, because I planned on doing this and this and this. And he just said, yeah, there are a lot of things that make sense when people hear an air alert. I've never heard someone say they're annoyed by it. I'm like, I am annoyed.
Yes, Grimnir. Sorry, there was a question about if it's the guy from the trenches who appreciates the bar, the energy bar. That's him, yeah. So sorry to interrupt you guys.
Thank you.
I just see that we have 4 minutes until the end of the stream, and one more donation from Andres Lech, $10 more. Rollers, match me, guys. Come on, let's play the match game. You still have 4 minutes for that, and you're definitely a Rick Roller already. So here's a Rick Roller patch for you.
Welcome.
Let me show it. In the shadow, it's okay. No light needed this time. People.
Shadow.
Oh, fire knife. Yes. Come on, continue. Oh.
We need Lila here.
So here's Rick, the Ukrainian Rick Roller patch. Next one is
Survival
this one,
patch.
of course.
Oh, but where this is Leather Cat's design.
Blood type Azov. Yes, A30B.
Thank you.
Alpha 30 Bravo. More patches for Yana. And okay, first one is gonna be in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, so many patches. to
Donate so
share.
that I can get more patches. That's actually how this works.
Yeah, but unfortunately there are no campaigns
No,
that
but
we're
this-
running. We just closed one.
No, but I mean, people should. I'm incentivizing people to donate to you.
Yeah, that works. Thank you. Guys, donate and get the patch that is on the raffle this week, and it's a patch of 28th Brigade. And I thought you were talking about these patches exactly, but we're talking about the battle patch. That's from 28th Brigade, and you can get the tickets for the raffle of it for $10. One ticket for $10. You can buy as many tickets as you want. So, Andreas Lech, your donation was the last one. Thank you, and I hope it's not going to be the last one at all during the stream. But 2 minutes to go. Yana, what do you want to say in conclusion of the stream and of your first few days here in Ukraine?
It's awesome. I actually love the weather. Although I will say, snow is nice in the park, but it's yucky in the city because it gets like.
Yucky?
I'll say yucky.
I understand the meaning, but
Oh,
It's an interesting word.
yeah.
it gets like kinda. We have the word in Afrikaans, haha, which is like gross.
Well, I understand the meaning because of context of
Yeah.
your
So it's like it just gets like haha, you know,
funny word. Yeah.
because it gets all sloshy and yeah. But outside in like in a park, there it's nice. I'm also kind of weirded out by, or like not weirded out. I need to get used to the fact that I can't drink tap water here.
What?
The water from the tap if it's not filtered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because in South Africa we can drink tap water.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
My God.
so we can drink tap water. So it's kind of like this adjustment where I'm like, oh yeah, I need to buy water because I need to do this and I need, you know. So that's yeah.
So you survive first glass of tap water? You can't hold this answer if you want.
No,
Feel free. It's Ukraine.
I was like,
Land
you know
of
what?
Freedom person.
I was like, you know what? I didn't have.
Just
the-
like it.
No, I had a sip. I was like, I'm survived. I've had some sips of tap water.
Survive tap water. Survive first 3 air.
3 air late. There were more last
Survive
night.
extreme stream.
I mean, seriously,
Yeah.
I'm a survivor. I need to do this.
That was epic. That was epic. We were not do the loud one, just the
No,
silent
let's
one.
just-
Come on. You see? Roman is rolling on the floor from the laughter right now. And
No, because I was thinking this is going to make a clapping sound, and I didn't want to make a clap sound with you, so I switched to this because this doesn't have a sound. So I switched to this because this doesn't have a sound like a clap.
Much appreciated, but
Andres, you had one match, $10 from Vadim Fella. Vadim, thank you very much. So that should be the last donation for today, right? Okay, thank you.
Maybe they can continue donate even after our stream. It's,
Yeah, would be cool.
it's
Would be
low.
cool.
Hello?
Guys, please donate after the stream. Send some extra. This week we need to raise at least $4,000. and we've raised only around 600, no, okay, 700 during the week. So still a lot of work for us. But anyway, we'll get there. We'll always get in there. We have some awesome streams and awesome company. Thank you guys for being an awesome company today. Thank you, Rollers, for being an awesome company today. You're not doing that?
I'm doing this one.
Yeah, looks similar. Look, guys. 3. Yeah, that's the coat of arms.
It's also the
Ukrainian.
PK3 bolts.
Yeah, PK3 bolts. We
3
gotta
PK
tell
bolts.
Roman the story of PK3 bolts.
I
Roman,
can send you the video of the 3 bolts.
hey, Roman,
Okay.
do you wanna say also some final words for this stream? Not like the final words at all.
Oh
What do
wait,
you
sorry. Slow motion.
Slow motion.
Oh my. You will pay for this blood. Damn. A few words about what? Like, I believe everything was understandable, right?
Yeah,
He
and
said
under
say
control.
a few words, so just say a few words.
Say few words. Come on.
Like
I never obeyed the rules. That's why I was pain in the ass in army. Believe me. People just order me something. They say like, what the hell? Don't order me anything. It's not possible.
great soldier, great soldier.
Yeah. No es posible. Not possible. But it was good time. Great time. Warm
Yeah.
company.
Oh, I don't know. It's Halina just told me I need to talk about Tim, but I don't think Tim is in chat.
Maybe he's in chat. He's rarely
Not in
messaging.
chat. Okay,
He
so
might be there.
Tim donated a crap load of money
To PK.
To PK. $22,222.
That's big.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really cool. Thank you, Tim. And Diana is speechless
You're in
now.
chat or not?
I don't know if he's in chat, but
He's rarely chatting, but watching time to time, so
it
he
was
might be there.
it was insane. I was like, wow. So yeah.
You're a maverick, Roman. Who's a
So
maverick?
yeah, that was really awesome when I read that, and I messaged Halina, and Halina was like, "Oh my word!" And I'm like, "No, the thing is, he's donated big sums in the past as well." And she's like, "How do I not know this?" And I'm like, "You don't read the emails."
Yeah, Mr.
Well-
Lach, you understand me more than others.
What did
Yeah,
you
that's
say?
Roman, a warrior, not a soldier. Exactly.
Yes, this is the huge difference. That's what I try to explain to people.
Thanks, guys. It was an awesome stream. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, everyone, guys. You are fantastic. We love you. Thank you for all the donations, super chats, gifted memberships. We had, 11 donations during the stream. Good job. Thank you. And I want to ask you to look forward for more streams this week. Maybe even some sudden ones. Who knows? I am joking. I am not working on my day offs, and that's Saturday and Monday. And okay, sometimes I
Look
do
at you
work.
having a work-life balance.
Yeah, I really am
I've
succeeding
actually-
in this.
I've actually taken more, not time off, but not switching on my laptop since I've come to Ukraine than I did in the past year. Just because when I was in Lviv, I didn't have a desk. And here I have a desk, but I need to sort it out because I have
What disc?
desk,
desk.
table.
Okay, that's the South African accent. It could be disc.
No, disc is disc, desk.
Desk.
There's a difference.
Yeah, got it. Sorry, I'm trying to learn accents, guys. If I want to copy South
Good
African
luck,
accents,
and nobody
sometimes-
can get our accent right. They either sound Australian or German, which
Yeah,
is a very
it's
weird
hard.
mix.
It's hard. Shit, some interesting topics I usually come in when we need to finish this stream. Anyway, guys, we need to finish sooner or later. Thank you once again for being here. I fucking love you, rollers. Thank you for rolling together to victory. That's the fourth patch for Yana. Yana, rolling together to victory. Thank you for rolling together to victory with us.
It's a cool one.
Familiar.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's cool.
Roman has one too. So
Awesome.
that's it. We are doing a good job, in my opinion, and we will do a better job in 2025. Kaboosh! Thank you, guys.
Go.
Take the mic. I'll finish the stream.
Careful.
Oh my God! Look, my stretched head.